Our last review of the day. Oh, hey, Hunter's already made a prediction. Let's see if it's true. Waste of film incoming there from Dusk with this movie. Let's see if it's true. So our last review of the day is going to be for a film called The Conjuring. Last rites here. This is slated to be the last Conjuring film. We'll see. We'll see about that. But this is slated to be the last Conjuring film here. And this movie, the first one, which came out, I believe, in what 2013.
Yeah, it's been a long haul.
So this movie, well, they've been doing these movies for over a decade. Wow.
Yeah, man. You can see that in their face.
Yeah, I guess they look a little bit older there.
Yeah,
they do.
Ed and Lorraine Warren.
But yeah, 2013, and this sparked a whole franchise: the Annabelle movies, the Nun movies, the what was it, Bella LaRosa? What the hell that movie was called?
La Llorona.
La Rosa, some shit like that.
La Llorona.
La Llorona, yeah, that one. So it sparked a whole universe franchise there.
It's like it's the new Amityville horror.
Yeah.
Annabelle the Creation, Annabelle.
3 Annabelle
The
movies,
Nun.
2 Nun movies.
2 Nun movies.
La Rosa movie. Yeah, this is like many entries in this. And this is the 3rd one, am I correct? Or is this the 4th one?
So technically this is the 4th Conjuring, but it's the 9th in the filmography.
Yes. Okay. Yes, you are correct. Yeah. So it's the 9th in the whole kind of franchise thing, universe.
Which was started by James Wan. The devilish James Wan.
Who isn't directing this one. You have a Michael Chaves who's directing this one. And his filmography, he actually directed, he pretty much is like one of those Marvel directors that you see them direct one TV show and you look at their filmography, it's like they've done nothing but Marvel shit. Yeah. It's like kind of when you look at his filmography, he's done nothing but Conjuring shit, because his rest of his movies is like The Nun 2, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, and The Curse of La Llorona. Llorona there. You got that
apparently
one.
He does show up as a wedding guest.
Who, James Wan or Michael J? Yeah, he does show. Wait, man, come on, man, spoiling it, man. Hey, that's hey, good stuff there that people probably want to see at the end there. But yeah, so he's done nothing but kind of Conjuring universe stuff. So he's done this one, like I said, 9th installment, 4th movie. They're in the Conjuring series of films. And like I said, Ed and Lorraine Lauren are back there. Vera Farmiga, Patrick Wilson there playing Ed and Lorraine. Based on real life people, ghost kind of hunters there. And then the movies, the Conjuring movies, they always open up with like, this is a real story, and this case that the Warrens take on is the most deadliest, scariest case that they've ever done. I feel like they've done that for the last like 2 movies. They've said
pretty much
that this case is the most scariest, dangerous case that the Warrens have ever faced. I was like, did y'all say that last?
We're afraid to print this to make a movie about it, because if we do, it might conjure spirits, and you too might become possessed by whatever happened to that Annabelle doll.
Yeah. And it's always the same thing. There's always a family. Yeah. The family's haunted. They're in a house and they're haunted by something, and the Warrens have to come in and then bust the ghost. That's what they got to do.
Absolute spookums.
Yeah. This is set in 1986. We see, like you said, the Warrens are older. This movie is like I said, the first one started in 2013, so there's over a decade they've been doing these. Their daughter is I think she's kind of like what, college age, like 20s or late teens there. So college age, so their daughter is like becoming more of an adult. They've kind of taken a step back. They haven't done as many cases that they've done before. They more done like teaching and things like that now, to a classroom of 10 people at best.
Yeah.
Or really 5. Small. Yeah, like maybe even 10 is being generous. It's like 5 people. Yeah. 2 are just trolls or just people there.
Yeah. I mean, you have to expect that.
Yeah. Then the other person's there just because they need the college credit. It's like I just need.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, this is an easy class. I need the credits for this.
Spook me.
Yeah, something to just put me down for easy class.
Come on. That's like the from Futurama with the professor. He doesn't actually want to teach a class. He just has it to keep his status as professor.
So yeah, that's what you can get going on. And and also another reason they've kind of taken a step back is Ed, Patrick Wilson is, he's kind of having some issues with his heart. He's had some heart attacks before. Can he continue to do this line of work there? Because Bust and Goes is scary, man.
It
Scary stuff.
is.
This ain't good for the heart, man.
Mhm.
So yeah. Can he continue to do this? They even see you see in the trailer, he's like, oh god damn.
Yeah,
Like, what am I gonna do?
I'm
Shit.
coming, Elizabeth.
Damn, somebody's got to get me out of these fucking movies. So yeah, that's what you kind of got. So it's extra stakes we got in this movie because
Yeah.
will
Will Ed die in this movie?
will he make it out? Yeah, so you got some little extra stakes. Dusk. What are your thoughts here? Conjuring Last Rites, man.
Um. uh, there's too many damn movies, man.
Mhm.
There's too many. I'm getting too old for this, man. We've been doing this what? Almost 8 years now?
Almost, yeah.
Yeah, almost 8 years,
We're
man.
like the Warrens, man. We've been doing it for a
We
minute.
have. It's been as long. It's been a long journey. I think actually one of our first early reviews was with me and I think Nick might have been there. It might have been The Conjuring 2. Might have been The
Mhm.
Conjuring 2, I think. That or Annabelle. I can't
Mhm.
remember. But so this franchise is a storied franchise, sort of. We've seen a few of them. We've seen a lot of horror movies. And man, I want to say that I want to say this movie was good, but I just can't. This
Mm.
movie was bad. This movie was bad. It wasn't like awful because Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga, they're doing the best they can. They're trying so hard on such a limited material. And I also want you to know, James Wan helped write this story. He's written a
Mm.
lot of the stories as well. He may not direct them, but he has written a lot of the stories. Um, but man, that's the thing about James Wan. If you let James Wan be James Wan, you get Malignant. Now,
Mm.
Malignant was glorious, and I don't know what the hell he was trying to go for, but I wish it was as crazy as Malignant because you get it in the third act, but it takes a while to get there. In the meantime, you're like, oh, am I having a heart attack? Am I gonna make it? And make it. It's like we know what happens to you. We
Mm.
we know. We
Right.
know how long you make it. This is based on a real story. We
Well,
know.
who knows? They could change it. I mean, this shit, none of the shit they did is in this. I mean, they could change the shit. I mean, why not?
Yeah, they could. Why not? I guess. No. But man, they just. Oh my god, it's this movie. This movie is on its. I hope this is this last movie because it is on its last gasp. This movie franchise should have been over 4 movies ago.
Mm. So they shouldn't even made a sequel. They should have just made just the one.
I mean, no, I'm talking about order of 9. Cut
Oh,
out the
okay.
sequels. Leave it at The Conjuring 2. You can have your spin-offs. Just leave 3 and 4 out of this. What we're doing. But you
Mm.
know what? Everybody needs a paycheck. That's what this movie is. Conjuring, the last paycheck.
I mean, this is doing really well at the box office.
I
I
bet it
think,
is. It's horror. Horror makes money, man. People want horror movies.
and we've been on a good streak of horror movies. We've
Mm,
had Bring Her Back and
yeah,
Weapons, and I even like that Steven Soderbergh movie a lot. Presence, I thought I really liked quite a bit. Um, and I was like, man, we on a great streak of
mhm.
horror. And then I saw this shit, and I was like, oh shit, it's ended now.
Yeah,
Like that streak is gone.
yeah,
Because after this, I mean, I enjoyed the first one a lot. I remember it. I haven't rewatched it much since. I think the year it came out. But I think what was so good about the first one was that yes, it took the basic setup, haunted house movie kind of thing, but it was able to execute it very well. And with Vera Farmiga, Patrick Wilson, with the family, everything like that. But then the sequels just became more of the same. It
yeah,
became more of the same jump scares, more of the same monsters kind of thing going on that they have to fight in battle and exercise and all this other stuff. It's like, okay, it's kind of more of the same kind of things there. And I remember, people might remember this movie because the first Conjuring, it was famous for having that clap scene. They do that. They do
yeah,
something similar here where there's like a creature that's pulling on like a phone cord and everything like that. Yeah. I mean, and this being in the 80s, they make sure to let yes, it's the 80s, and we're gonna do references to Ghostbusters and SNL and a bunch of other 80s things there. They do that. Person's watching Knight Rider on the TV.
Yeah.
They kind of do it that way, to make sure it's in the 80s there. But I still, I enjoy Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson as these characters of Ed and Lorraine.
Yeah, they're the best part. They're the
They
reason why you show up to this franchise is for them
mm,
because 'cause they're just
yeah,
working class actors.
mm, yeah. I always remember that about Patrick Wilson. People said he's the most famous non-famous guy ever because
That's kinda true.
he's been in these multi-billion-dollar franchises, The Conjuring, Aquaman.
Oh, yeah.
But
He's
if you
often the best part of them.
Yeah, but I bet if you showed a picture to a bunch of people on the street and go like, "Who is this?" People would be like, "Oh, it's that guy from that thing. What's his name?" Yeah, they wouldn't be able to say his name. He's
No,
not like
yeah, they wouldn't, but it'd
Brad
be
Pitt.
like, "I know this guy. I like
Yeah,
him. Where's he from? He's from
yeah,
something."
some, yeah. So
His
I
name's
mean,
Pa is like at best, you might get somebody who's like, Pat his name is Patrick, right? You're like, "Yeah, you got halfway there. It
yeah,
is Patrick.
halfway.
I thought I knew it."
What do you think about the daughter? Now that they have another dynamic in the family with the
Man,
daughter.
man. Oh my god. Uh, you know what? I can't be too harsh on her considering her 2 previous experiences is on a Netflix TV show and, like, the 2 of them, but man, this is some Brit box trash. Like, she's just doing the best she can, but what they give her to do, that oh, man, that's just
Mia
it's just no
Tomlinson
good.
is her name there. You know what she kinda looks like? She kinda looks like a kinda Rebecca Ferguson, like a younger Rebecca
I can see
Ferguson
that.
a little bit there. But yeah, she's the daughter there. Her name in the movie is Judy Warren. They sound like country singer. Uh,
Judy!
Judy Warren there, and this is her first film ever. Seems like
Yeah.
this is her
Yeah,
first
she's been
one.
on 2 previous things. I mean, she's a cute girl. She's good looking,
Yeah.
but they just there's nothing given to her for this, especially what they have to have her do. That is ridiculous.
Yeah. See,
Honestly, a
especially
waste.
right there. Yeah, she does look a lot like Rebecca Ferguson, especially
Yeah.
like right here.
Yeah,
Um.
I believe that's from the Netflix, pirate movie.
Oh, okay.
She was Anne Bonny. I just looked it up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the Lost Pirate Kingdom.
Yeah.
You gonna watch that after this?
Hell no.
Lost Pirate Kingdom there. Yeah, so she's the daughter. Her storyline is that there was some like it that opening was kind of intense. I did like the opening of the movie
Yeah.
where
When
you
they're in
see
the
that.
1960s and they're expecting
Yeah, which Hunter put on some like, this shit is making money. This will be not the last one. Prequel miniseries, they'll find a way
Oh,
to
yeah,
keep the
that's
shit
it.
going. So it does set up like maybe they could do like, oh hey, are y'all interested in maybe a prequel, like younger Warrens, the adventures of the young
Oh
Warrens, where
my
they're going
god,
on?
they'll just make that into a TV series, The Adventure of the Young Warrens. Just like, God, what was that movie with, about uh, about the priests, and they're gonna go battle evil, and they're gonna go around the world, and oh my god, he was played by Russell Crowe.
Oh yeah, wasn't it just called like The Priest? Wasn't it?
Yeah, it
Wasn't
was
it
like the
called?
priest and like, yeah, we're gonna go Avenger style. We're gonna fight evil and fight Satan.
Oh, The Pope's Exorcist.
The
Yeah.
Pope's Exodus. Thank you, Real Pineapple. Yeah, and I'm just
Uh,
like, I guess you could do a series on that. I guess why not?
because Conjuring is what, WB, right?
Yeah,
That's Warner Brothers.
yeah.
Uh,
What did Warner Brothers have to lose? They're already $30 billion in debt, anyways.
Yeah, well, Paramount, I don't know, maybe I don't want to just sidetrack the review, but I don't know, they may be picking them up, right? Paramount's gonna be buying
We'll
Warner Bros.
see. God, I hope they don't because that just means more. We're losing more of the kingpins. First, Fox got absorbed by Disney. Now Paramount's going to absorb WB. It was split by 5, and that'll just be 3.
Yeah.
No,
Um,
please, no more merges. I agree.
yeah, so that's probably coming down the pipeline is like a
Oh yeah,
HBO Max series like Young Warrens, you know what I mean? The
yeah, exactly.
Conjuring: Young Warren Adventures or some shit like that.
If they make it for $10, they can do it for multiple seasons, and people will still watch it.
Yeah.
Make their
Uh
money back.
Yeah, but so I did like the kind of the opening of that where it's them like in the 60s and Lorraine's pregnant. That was kind of intense. And then she gives birth, and then it's kind of like Judy Warren has like this demon attached to her, and there's kind of that going on. Also, she has like a boyfriend now. And the boyfriend is played by Ben Hardy. who people might know. He was in X-Men Apocalypse. He was Archangel in that. Um, he kind of looks like that other dude from the X-Men movie in Logan. What's that actor's name? Boyd Holbrook. He kind of looks like a Boyd Holbrook type guy.
Mm.
That's not really interesting, that relationship or anything kind of going on there. I
No.
don't think that that's particularly fascinating there. And then you also have the thing where, like I said, she's also kind of getting involved there because she's kind of got the same abilities as her mother, because her mother, Lorraine, is a what do you call it? Like a medium, I think is
Yeah,
what you
she's a
would say.
medium.
A medium there. I don't really think she was that, like I said, the daughter or anything there. I think still the main attraction is Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson. Like I said, in terms of, are they going to continue this? Yeah, because it's going to make a lot of money. Can you continue this without
Patrick will
Vera
take
Farmiga?
it. They'll take the money. They'll take
Yeah,
the money.
but do you think this can carry on with like
No.
Mia Thompson and Ben
No,
Hardy as
not
like
at
the new
all.
Warrens? Like I don't really think
No.
so. No.
No, I can't look, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I watched this not just because it's our podcast. I watched this because I like Patrick Wilson and I like Vera. I like them. I like them together. I like them as a couple in this. I think they have great chemistry. I don't give two tosses about J Mia Tomlinson because they didn't give her much to do, and yeah, like a dog says it best. It's like a third of this movie. Just like straight, it's just meet the parents for 45 minutes without the comedy.
Yeah. It's the interaction between them is like not very good. I was like, oh, it's kind of
You
basic.
know
Yeah.
what? If they were gonna go stupid, they should have just gone all the way.
What do you mean by
Make him.
that? What do you,
Oh no, make him like the boyfriend. They're just gonna be making up stuff. Might as well be. I mean, they
meet the
have
boo?
been since the series. Let's be honest. But if they're gonna do it, just go all the way. Make him like he's like ancient uh ancient demon, or he's like her guardian angel who wants to protect her and he fell in love with her, and do some like a dumb crap, really hook the people in, really just go all the way, and then he transforms into an angel to save her life, and she uses her psychic powers to bring down a beer on Jason Voorhees. Oh wait, that's a different franchise.
Oh man. Yeah. So that I mean, as far as things I liked, I mean, it's just like I mean, like I said, I like them. I just have way more negative things to say. It's just the same old of
By the way,
them.
real pineapple, really deep cut, really deep cut. I appreciate that. For anyone who gets that reference or knows what I'm
Uh,
talking about.
does one of the
That,
ghosts haunt the hot daughter and say, "Can I keep you?"
yeah, that's from
LOL.
Casper, the friendly ghost.
Oh,
That's from the
yeah.
movie.
Gotcha. Okay. And then Lucky Duck says, I thought there was gonna be a big twist with him.
Yeah, I
Like
thought
he
so too. I would have laughed and gone all the way with if he just was like, this is a DC reference, but if he was Jason Blood, and he just starts saying, "Gone, gone, the former man, enter the demon Etrigan," and he just transforms into a demon and just starts fighting.
uh that would have made the movie 10 times more interesting there. He kind of has like a Constantine look to him, I guess. The blonde hair, I guess, kind of a little bit
Let's
of
do
it.
it. Why not? Who gives a
Um,
crap? Who
yeah,
cares?
yeah. James Gunn, maybe watching this, maybe James
Yeah,
Gunn. Hey,
well, hook me up. I'll do a
yeah.
better job than you did with Superman. Easy.
Uh, um, so what would be your final thoughts rating there, man, for Conjuring the Last Rites? What do you
uh man. Yeah, man, there's nothing really here, man. The first 45 minutes are dragging you along, kind of reminding you, do you remember? Do you remember? You remember all the previous movies that you've seen? Well, it's coming to an end, I guess. So let's try to wrap this up, even though we'll see if this is the last movie. But if it makes money, we're totally gonna get it.
mm,
Uh yeah, no, this is a this is not a waste. This isn't a waste of film, and I don't like because I don't hate it. And this isn't like a burn it because I think it's a destroy it. This is just a skip it, man. This is
if
the lowest of low skip it because there's some decency here, and I enjoyed certain aspects of it. The technique is solid, but it's just the same thing. It's the same thing.
mm,
And Pat, Like, look, oh my god, Patrick Wilson and Vera, they can only do so much.
Mm. Yeah. Same thing that you've seen before. Family, like I said, family, haunted, and then it's just accepting this, it's just longer till the Warrens get to them because they have to
Yeah,
do all this, like, "Oh, we're retired and we're not gonna do it, and, we refuse,"
one last time.
but they're gonna do it.
Yeah,
Obviously, they gotta
like, why
fucking
would
do
we
it. So
keep doing this?
what's the fucking point of dragging this shit out? Like, it's not that compelling
I
to see.
paid good money to see what I wanted to see. Come
Y
on, let's
you
hurry it
know they're
up.
gonna, exercise some demons, you know what I mean? Like, what come on, what are we
When
doing
is
here?
he gonna get his, silver brass knuckles that were dipped in holy water, and he's gonna punch the demon out of somebody? Come on, John Constantine this up.
And the scares them in themselves, it's the same kind of scares and things like that, like stuff that's falling and
Yeah.
people screaming, or like, oh, people get spooked, like the ghost comes out and goes boom, and then everybody, oh, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of the same thing there.
You
The
know
ghosts
yeah.
and demons in this aren't that interesting
Nah,
design wise. They're not all that good there. The whole thing that's haunting them is like this mirror. And then, like, the mirror given to them by, like, their
yeah,
grandparents, which is like, why would you even buy a cracked mirror in the first place? Like, you couldn't, like,
because
at the
it looks good, it's feng shui, it fits with everything else.
there's and it's an ugly ass mirror
It
too. Like,
is.
all this stuff is ugly as fuck. It's like the Annabelle doll. Like, who would buy this doll and who would give it to their kid? Like, this doll is fucking
Yeah,
ugly.
and by the way, that doll isn't even the real life doll that it was based on. The original Annabelle doll was just a Raggedy Ann doll. Just a regular ass Raggedy Ann doll.
Yeah.
But you
So
understood why a kid would have that because it's a Raggedy Ann doll.
yeah, which was very popular.
It is, and it still is on limited. Not as much, but yeah, it was very popular at the time. Raggedy Ann and Andy.
Look at that podcast. Said the trailer makes it seem like something crazy is going to happen. The third act was some stupidness. People fall down the stairs 5 times. Evil furniture was wild there.
Yeah, that made me that I was just like I was howling.
Yeah. There's some stuff like the mirror starts attacking them and everything like that.
Yeah.
Which was kind of wild. I don't know. Even with the mirror attack, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm playing Silent Hill. It kind of reminded me of like Abstract Daddy or something like
I mean,
that. Like,
yeah. I mean, but like Silent has a lot more going for it.
yeah, but Silent Hill is actually scary. It's
Yeah,
actually
and it's
terrifying.
psychological.
Yeah, like, there's a whole backstory with that and everything like that, that makes it even more terrifying than just seeing that. But yeah, like, the mirror starts attacking him and shit
You know
like
what's
that.
funny? Without getting into like spoilers, if we want to, I would totally love to spoil this movie, but I was more scared in the recent, and they use ghosts better in the Disney remake of the Haunted Mansion and what they do with Danny DeVito. That was more creative than anything they did in this movie.
Um, Evil furniture can be fun, depends on how you
But
frame it. There was that movie with the crazy ass mirror, what was it called? Oculus, that was
yeah,
very good.
no, Oculus is great. That's
Yeah,
underrated.
that, Mike Flanagan directed that, right?
Yeah, no, that's Oculus is generally underrated.
Yeah, that's really good. So, yeah, like the hunter said, it can be done.
Absolutely.
It can be done there.
I mean, one
Um
of the most chilling scenes in a slow burn movie with Michael Scott is the ball that comes down the stairway in the movie The Changeling. It's a haunted house movie, and that's one of the most chilling scenes in that entire movie,
Mm,
with a
yeah.
boy giggling as the ball drops all the way down the stairs.
Um,
The John Wayne.
oh, I'll say the John Wayne jump scare got me the most there. But yeah, so you gave it a skip it.
Yeah.
I'm uh
Come on.
oh, I don't know. Yeah, I give it a high.
Come on.
I give it a high skip it. I give it a high
Yeah.
skip it because
We
I
got
was
you there.
on the verge of low streaming because, like I said, I do like
Yeah, no.
them,
Yeah.
and that's about it. So I'm kind of around that territory with it. I
It's like the lowest of low streamers only if you've seen everything else.
oh, got to cash that WWE check first.
Hey, while they're still in business.
Hey, why it's still worth money? Yeah.
But you know
Uh,
what, Josh? They'll just what they'll do is they'll make WB the shell company, create a new company, and then just port over all the good stuff over to that company and let WB sync. But
Yeah, well, actually,
ironically, we'll own everything that WB owns. It'll just be under a different name.
this year WB's had a great year because all their movies made, I think, over 100. Sinners, Weapons, this, Superman. So they've actually had a really profitable year this year because a
Yeah.
lot of their movies actually done really well. But Yeah, so I mean, like skip it below kind of streaming. I don't know if this is the weakest Conjuring movie. I don't remember much of the sequels. Even coming in this movie, I actually forgot they even had a fucking kid. I was like, oh wait, they had a kid. Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's how. I mean, I was like, oh, I don't even really remember much of the sequels. But yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed the first one. Yeah, that's about it with this
Yeah.
and this whole kind of universe in general. Because I've seen like the Nun 2 and I heard the second Annabelle. I don't think I saw that. I heard that was good, the
That was
second one.
better than the first Annabelle.
Okay, that was, like, surprisingly good or
Yeah, that
something.
was, like, surprisingly decent.
Um,
Like, it got people by surprise. You're like, "Oh, okay."
uh, Hunter said, "Yeah, this is the best year Warner Brothers has had in years, and yet I'm watching Looney Tunes on Tubi." Yeah. Yeah, they got
Because,
rid of
the Annabelle, yeah, there's the first Annabelle, which was, like and then David F. Sandberg with Annabelle Creation, that with the whole that one had the whole, "Hey, do you guys want young directors? You guys wanna give us a little bit of your, film and short film contest? By the way, whatever you put into this contest, we own for the next 20 years, 10 years. So if we decide to do anything with it, we'll give you like $300 if you win. That's the only compensation we ever have to give, but we own the rights to everything in it."
Mm, yeah.
No wonder
Um,
most people didn't do that contest.
it's like, yeah, I'm getting
I'll just do it
getting
myself on
rich off
YouTube.
your labor. Yeah. Do your own, yeah, make your
Yeah.
own horror movie like Chris
Also,
Stuckman
The Real
should be able to.
Pineapple, yeah, I feel you. Looney Tunes on Tubi. Honestly, what WCB should just do is just start having order copies of high 4K versions and just start working on their Warner Brothers archive and actually just start asking for orders and doing it by an order basis of doing Blu-rays and 4K. Get the whole Looney Tunes collection. Get it in like 5 or 6 volumes. Do you know how many people would buy the entire collection of Looney Tunes? Controversial cartoons and all of it. All
Mm,
4 all remastered, all, like, done properly, no censorship, just to own, on top of already paying for your streaming service on Tubi and Max.
yeah. Um, so
They wanna make
yeah,
easy money, do that. They have so much in their archive not doing anything.
uh, 2 skippets for
Yeah.
The Conjuring, the last right. Shows you how good this movie. We're talking about Looney Tunes, talking about some bugs, but
Hey, man,
how good this movie was.
I had more fun watching that, with Porky Pig and Daffy Duck when they did the 2D movie that they just let die.
That should be the next Looney Tunes movie. Looney Tunes, The Conjuring, Looney Tunes, where
You
it's
know
yeah.
what? If they could easily they could do that. Get Bugs Bunny and Lola Bunny in here and just do a parody. That actually would totally work. He just like puts his ears down, he has like fake glasses on, and they all have to act all restrained and stuff. And Daffy Duck is like their weird guy that they bring in to like conjure things up.
Yeah,
Yeah, like that would totally work. Just start making fun of all the things you own. You have the
yeah.
Looney Tunes.
Like
Start doing music. Start doing opera and
Animaniacs or
music
something like
again
they
and teaching
another anim
kids.
like they did another like Animaniacs or something like
Yeah.
that.
They
Yeah.
have it.
Hunter said, that movie fucking ruled my top 5 of this year. I think he's talking about,
Yeah,
that Looney Tunes movie.
yeah, the Looney
Uh,
Tunes movie, yeah.
Looney Tunes blew up the earth or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that was man, I was, like, one of the few people saw it in theaters.
He's not wrong. They should actually try, doing a different genre within the same franchise. Yeah, maybe that'll work.
Yeah,
Um,
why not? Go for it. At this point, go for it.
yeah.
Like I said, man, I wanna see Patrick Wilson razzling some ghosts and demons, get some silver gauntlets or get some silver knuckles, and just start punching demons in the
It becomes
face.
like, what, Supernatural or something?
Yeah, fuck
That
it,
TV
why
show.
not? Who cares?
Yeah.
You're this far.
Um
You practically they practically had this at the very end of this movie anyways, but lamer.
yeah, so 2 skippets. Conjuring, Last Rites there, people.
Mhm.